shoes. I don't think I'll stop till I see you. It might take a little time. My feet get a little tired, but it will be worth it when I see your eyes. 'Cause I know that things have been crazy, and I know it has been hard. So do one little
Hi, I'm Monique Bailey. Welcome to this presentation. You can do it. You'll hear from women about how to anticipate problems that may interfere with being physically active. You'll also hear about how women have successfully returned to being more physically active. What things are going on in your life that cause you to miss walking for a week or more?
Anything that could happen that would keep me from working out, I would only probably say illness or family emergency or things like that.
Things that would happen that would cause me not to work out for a week, easily number one is like going on vacation. I think that's the hardest part of being physically active, is like once you stop, it's hard to like get going again.
Playing basketball with my son, and I hurt my back and I just couldn't move, and I was really scared to start exercising again.
Mostly would be either if my kid is sick or if I'm sick, that I don't feel like I'm okay to do physical activities for the moment.
I will say that I did have an ankle injury several years ago. It made it very, very hard for me to walk.
So I think I've always been active. I might not have been active every day, but I've never interrupted some sort of activity during the week.
How are you able to get back on track and start walking regularly again?
Having somebody to exercise with, for me, is the key to continue. Starting up was really difficult. I thought I definitely couldn't do 10,000 steps. So we have to start slowly, and we plan to do 5K marathon with my son, but I definitely couldn't do that. I think that the worst things I've done in the past is if I missed, I felt really bad and I don't want to do it again. So I try to be kind to myself, and it's okay, I missed it. Not big deal. Maybe we do 2,000 today.
It's hard to get back in the swing of things after not working out for so long. But you just gotta get out there and one foot in front of the other.
When you come back to like being on vacation, you come back to the real world, or like you're just feeling better, you kind of want to like ease into it again. For that, I asked my friends for help to get started again. Sign up for a 5K, just something a little different to like get you back into it.
Through rehab and physical activity, I was able to resume my walking activity. The idea of not being able to walk motivated me even more, but also gave me a greater appreciation to have the ability to walk.
I try to do something at home. If I can't go out to do walking or jogging, I try to at least do some YouTube workout videos, just to have motivation to not give up and continue to do the physical activities I used to do before. I would do some research. I will look up more exercising ideas or routines that might be able to, that I might be able to follow and go through with it.
And I told my therapist, this is what I need to be able to do. The goal for the knee replacement was to get on and off of a bus and train. And so we worked on the activities that got me to that point.
And do you have any tips on how you made walking a regular habit?
If I know that I didn't do a lot of walking that day, I don't get on the metro immediately and go home. I literally get off the shuttle and walk downtown. If I were to recommend some tips for somebody who needed to get back on track after a little bit of an absence from their activity, I would suggest that they start slowly, because if you go too fast, you might experience an additional injury or a resurgence of what you just overcame. Find a partner if you need that extra motivation or that extra push. For those who don't necessarily care for groups or partners, find the best location or the best environment that can continue to motivate you. I think a gradual reintroduction of your previous activities might be the best helpful tip that I can give at this time.
I would suggest that people who have gotten out of a routine and need to get back into a routine, I would suggest that they start with little goals and even daily goals, rather than set these really long-term goals that might be difficult to achieve. I think starting small.
Do it for your health. Do it if you have family that's worried for you. Do it for them. Do it for your own love, to be able to love yourself.
Buy a new outfit. You feel good. You feel like you're looking your best. I have signed up for gyms. You have 2 classes a week. I live close to a lake, so it makes me feel like you're going through a park or like you're around a bunch of trees. It makes you feel better. I need incentives, but I know not everybody needs that. I need incentives, so I make sure I do something fun for myself.
I would suggest taking it slow, working out 2 to 3 days a week, taking walks, something small like that. Then as time progresses, you gradually get stronger, your heart gets stronger, your muscles get stronger. So I would definitely start off walking, having someone else being accountable with you. It's more so bragging rights for me, and just being able to not settle for the 1.5 miles. I'll treat myself to a movie or treat myself to a new pair of shoes, something that's not gonna add more calories.
I was missing out on opportunity to connect with my kids, and I've been so busy, so exercise was one thing we started together. To make walking regular habit is to make that as a part of lifestyle. I have a dog, so that's something forced me to work outside. I've been commuting to work by car every day, but I changed to using train. So that's another thing that now I feel, okay, that's part of my routine.
Thank you for watching this presentation. We hope that you have gained insight on anticipating problems and restarting a physical activity program if needed. And remember, you can do it, so keep walking.
I'm gonna take a walk. First let me get my shoes. I don't think I'll stop till I see you. It might take a little time. My feet get a little tired, but it'll be worth it when I see your eyes. 'Cause